on, you okay? Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this edition of the Script Wrestling Federation. We are live on the Script Wrestling Federation channel and also the Hardcore Sports Network and also Twitch. Welcome to every single one of you that's here. Please pull up a chair because we're going to enjoy some Dynamite. As I welcome you, ladies and gentlemen, let me let you know that I am your host and your CEO of the Script Wrestling Federation. I am Scripts. How you doing, everybody? Welcome, 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 everybody. Let me get this music turned off. Let's see. Come on, there you go. There you go. All right. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we are here at the Scripps Family Estates, apparently, because the Scripps family is here in full force. Mama Scripps is here with me. She will not be in the chat because I need both devices for the watch party until I get my computer back. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, become elite by pressing the like and subscribe buttons. Share the stream and chill with the team. Ring the bell for all notifications so that you never miss anything that happens here at the Scripps Wrestling Federation and the Hardcore Sports Network, and apparently Twitch as well. You never know. But ladies and gentlemen, you can also follow me on X and Twitch at ScriptsWF. All right. Our next watch party. Well, it says WWE AAA Lucha Libre. I don't think I'm going to do that. The next watch party probably will be a Flip the Script on Monday. So, just to let you know, that will be that. As my thing says that Mitch Kosky is sharing some breaking news about the Sixers. He loves the Sixers. I don't know why. I guess he's from Philadelphia. But anyway, we got the Death Riders. Excuse me. We do not have the Death Riders. Hang on a second. We have the Survival of the Fittest for the TBS Championship. Yes, that is an ROH match. However, they are using it for AEW. These competitors will be vying for the TBS Championship. They are Malika from Stardom. I have no idea who that is. Harley Cameron, the musical one with the puppet. Hikaru Shida. Holy Shida. Persephone, the CMLL World Champion. So why the hell does she need the TBS Championship? I don't know. And Chris Statlander, former AEW World Champion, and Queen Amanada, an ROH talent. So I don't know what the hell she's doing buying for an AEW title. I don't know. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that's not all we have today. We have the TNT Championship on the line, as TNT Champion Kevin Knight will take on, get this, ROH's TV Champion Leo Rush. So basically, you're talking about the AEW TV Championship against the ROH TV Championship. Go figure. Then you got the Death Riders taking on the Swirl. Now, you may uh, you may think that that's kind of iffy, but for all intents and purposes, Will Ospreay is a part of the Death Riders. So therefore, Jon Moxley and Will Ospreay, representing the Death Riders, will take on the Swirl of Blake Christian and Lee Johnson, which, by the way, that is a tag team from, guess you guessed it, ROH. Now, from the returning, Jay White, the Switchblade Jay White returning from injury. Let's see what he's got to say. Last I heard, he was with the Bang Bang Gang, so maybe he's still with the Bang Bang Gang. I don't know. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, also, last but not least, the main event for this evening, AEW World Championship on the line. MJF will take on Mark Briscoe. Please, enough with the Mark Briscoe stuff. I mean, how many times does Mark Briscoe get a chance at the World Championship? Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that is it. That's all we're gonna see on this Dynamite. So we're fixed to get started here. As it says, it's fixing to get started. So we'll see in 1 minute. In 1 minute, ladies and gentlemen. So let me see who's all in the chat. First, uh, let me let everybody know as the NYC Demon Diva is now live. For those of you wondering, if you are new to streaming or looking to level up, check out StreamYard and get a $10 discount. There's the StreamYard link for everybody. That would include YouTube, Hardcore Sports Network, and Twitch. So, also we have our president, the American rock star Patrick Palmer, in the building. Thank you so much for showing up. Hopefully, some more people will show up. As of course I told you that Mama Scripps will not be in the chat because she is here. And there is the there's the Dynamite. And so we'll see what we can do here. Can you get the pillow thing? Pillow thing. So we're gonna see as Nigel McGuinness takes the place of Taz tonight. Excalibur and Tony Schiavone are going to be there. All right, they're looking at last Sunday after Forbidden Door. Renee Kent is in the hallway. Will Ospreay, the tournament winner for the Owen Hart thing. There we go. Thank you. So, let's see. We got Jon Moxley. All right. Why in the world they taking on the swirl? I have no idea. But anyway. Just throw that away. I'll be right back. No. Huh? Would you please? Thought I was gonna have time to get more coffee. Yeah. Oh, I forgot. Yeah.
Just looking out for you. I understand. Just because you've given up on yourself doesn't mean
There we go.
myself giving up.
Let's see. Didn't they say that the world title match was starting the show tonight? I don't know. I didn't hear. So
I'll see you quickly. Look, you're emotional. Get me up. Get some rest. I'll see you on Wednesday. Love you, okay? This doesn't tell me what we have. You'll always be my friend. I'll always care. Take care of yourself.
right back. You were right, Patrick, and all because of the reason why I was in the hospital to begin with. I can't give you a JDS grant for this, but this makes no sense. It just doesn't. Why is the World Championship starting the show? I mean, they got it all backwards. By the way, make sure you stay hydrated with whatever beverage you have handy. Yay! Uh, ladies and gentlemen, their production sucks. Their audio is not caught up with their video. Oh my God! I've I'm seeing MJF talk to the ring announcer while the ring announcer is doing what MJF told him to do. This is man. They need to get it going. Anyway,
I think it's a strong poker face from the champion. But this is not a match MJF had any interest in. He, as you mentioned, knows how hot Mark Briscoe is. He's never kicked
as
out
we
of
got
the
two people in the venue tonight, but I'm not sure who the second one is. Come on in and join the party. Let me know who you are. Actually, people, if you count me and Mama Scripts, but there you go. You what? Oh, hey Patrick, Mama Scripts says hi. Just to let you know, Mama Scripts says hi.
12 participants, but these two men definitely core of the brunt of their team.
As now there are three people in the show in the venue tonight, other than me and Mama Scripts. So where's all these people? And hello, Mama Scripts says Patrick. Ah, there's one. Hellfire Tide. What it do, Federation crew? All right. Hellfire Mama Scripts is here with me, so she's not going to be in the stream or in the chat, but she says hello. And Mama Scripts gets her 6 flames from Hellfire. All right. Hellfire Mama Scripts says she loves her Hellfire. Oh my God, Mark Briscoe is already busted open. My goodness, Mark Briscoe is already busted open. Man, how come WWE can't do that? I mean, WWE had a cage match with Seth Rollins and Braun Breaker, and the only blood that we saw was a little bitty scratch from uh, coming from Braun Breaker's eye. I mean, geez. Of course, like you said, you know, it was probably due to the PG thing, but by God, Mark Briscoe's face is a crimson mask. Yeah, rest in peace, Gordon Soley. We love you, brother. Gordon Soley was a WCW broadcaster long time ago. And that's what he always used to say. The Crimson Mask thing, that was Gordon Soley's thing. Patrick says, and that was from Braun getting his face scraped by a broken table. Okay. Nothing about it. Nothing about the cage, huh? Day after tomorrow is my dad's 54th birthday. Well, happy birthday to Papa Hellfire. Hope to, I hope that you have a good birthday and many more after that. And Mark Briscoe is biting MJF with the one tooth he has in his head. Oh my God. Oh my God. This match is not for the squeamish. Mark Briscoe is a bloody mess. That's because I don't think WWE's cages can cut someone. Probably not. That's what Patrick said. Yeah. Rubbermaid cages. Okay. Who makes their cages? Play School? Oh boy. Speaking of Play School, Mark Briscoe is fixing to play with a chair. He's going to vault off that chair onto the floor and on the MJF. Interesting. Him and Laparca are the most interesting when it comes to uses of chairs. And I don't mean the Laparca that now wrestles in AAA. I mean the Laparca that used to wrestle in WCW. Who is now called LA Park. I don't know why. But anyway. As Mark Briscoe sets up a table. Wait a minute. I just now thought of something. Is this a no disqualification match? My dad is the reason why I watch pro wrestling, listen to heavy metal music, and watch comedy movies, superhero movies, and Star Wars, etc. Yeah, hey, my dad is the reason why I got started watching wrestling. So, you know, but I still want to know why in the world the referee is letting MJF use a table and all this blood. I mean, is this a no disqualification match or what? I mean, you know, they're going to break. I think. I think. Uh, yeah, it looks like they're going to break, but I got a frozen picture. Now it's saying we'll be back soon. Okay, gotcha. Okay. Hellfire Kai says probably no holds barred. Huh? Not yet. Mama Scripts is begging me to put the menu down, so let me go ahead and do that. As we have 3 likes and 43 subs, says Hellfire Kai, thank you for the report. I have not put in my like yet though. So anyway, let's see. Oh, menu. Let's see. Let me write the menu down here.
Welcome back to AEW Dynamite live on TBS. Our first match of the evening is underway, and it is for the richest prize in our sport. It's AEW World Championship. Mark Briscoe, a challenger, bloody but not beaten by the champion. Maxwell Jacob Friedman, MJF. Smack in the face. Yes, the Iron Briscoe up. A great punch for Mark Briscoe. MJF. Back to the outside once again. Mark Briscoe. Nick Scott, I don't know if this is a great idea or not.
Alright, there you go. There's your menu.
The champion back inside. Oh boy, you're gonna hurt him before he does that, perhaps.
Okay. The menu is barbecue cheeseburgers with all the fixings. Says Mama Scripts. So thank you, Mama Scripts, for the menu. As MJF has removed the padding on the outside and back body dropped Mark Briscoe onto the concrete floor. And now fixing to do the pile driver on the floor. The Mark Briscoe blocks it, and now body slamming on the floor. There you go. Now MJF tastes his own medicine as Mark Briscoe is going to go up to the apron and do the flying elbow off the apron.
Sacrificing himself to score on the champion.
And Mama Scripts, thank you, says Patrick. Always. All right. Man, Mark Briscoe is a bloody mess, and I don't know why MJF is not. I don't get that. You think this is a John Moxley match, but that's okay. We'll see him later on tonight.
Wait, sorry.
Jay Driller, maybe. Nope. MJF drops to his knees And Mark Briscoe headbutts MJF, and he falls to the floor. So there you go. Now that's using your head, Mark. Huh? No. Go ahead and get you a snack. I got plenty of them. Mama Skips is going to catering to get her a snack. And anyway, we'll see what Mark Briscoe has in store for MJF as his blood is dripping on that table. Oh my God. Drop toe hold into a chair goes Mark Briscoe. And MJF breaking the count as if there was one. My goodness. This this is poor quality production. I don't know if it's on AEW side or is it on Max's side. I don't know. But somebody let me know if you're watching on something other than Max to see if it's Max related. I don't know because I'm watching on Max, so and all I could see is a bunch of like it's almost like it's going in slow motion. But anyway. Mark Briscoe with a froggy bow through the table on the outside. Let's see. Patrick says, I'm watching it on TBS and it's working fine. Apparently, whoa. MJF's foot was on the rope. They stopped the count. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that must be Max's problem with the production. But anyway, I'm not able to watch it on TBS because of what I have on my tablet. But that's okay. Now it's back working fine. So we'll see. Yep. MJF gloating too much. And Briscoe with a Pele and a clothesline to MJF.
The champion, Century has a move.
The Froggy Bow on the inside this time. Mark Briscoe going for the J Driller. Will he get the world title? 1, 2, 3, whoa! Kick out. Mama Skip's got her some pork rinds. Oh wait, no, they're not pork rinds, those are chips. Oh, they are pork rinds? Okay, they're pork rinds. Yeah. I thought I saw a picture of chips. But anyway, yeah. Sorry about that.
MJF gouges the eyes as he collapses inward back to the ring and moves away from Mark Briscoe as well.
Well, if Walmart would cooperate with me,
Bypasses Briscoe out to the apron. MJF for the heat seeker. Probably won title for the second time. Oh, MJF sits that one. 2, no.
I would tell y'all what happened to me with Walmart, but it'll take too long to explain, and I don't want to get all excited because that really pissed me off. Heat Seeker and MJF covering Mark Briscoe, and that's it. Hellfire says, I love barbecue cheeseburgers. So do I, Hellfire. Man, I love barbecue cheeseburgers.
MJF remains the champion of the world. And all cliche comes to mind here. If the devil is new. Better the devil you know. The world champion endured a Jay Triller, a cutthroat driver, and somehow
Give me.
was able to turn it around and remain the world champion.
Oh boy, MJF still holds on to his BBB, his big Burberry belt. That's what he calls it anyway. MJF and Will Ospreay will go at it for the World Championship at All In. I will be hosting with Xavier from the Hardcore Sports Network at all, for the Scripps Wrestling Federation channel and the Hardcore Sports Network. On August 30th. So make sure you mark your calendar for that. And just so you know, also as Michael Nakazawa, I don't know what the hell he's doing in there. No, that's the AEW medical staff. So I'm sorry, that looked like Michael Nakazawa to me. Anyway, that was the medical staff trying to attend to Mark Briscoe, and MJF kicks the doctor out of there, and whoops, Kenny Omega saves Mark Briscoe. And of course, now we're going to hear from Kenny Omega, just like always. We're going to hear his good night, goodbye, bang, bang. Hey, what's up? Let's see. I'm sorry. My phone has small writing. I'm sure. I think it says Chad. Let's see, Chad Raider or something. What's up, Scripps? Hey, great to see you. Chad's from the Hardcore Sports Network. He is a mod for the Hardcore Sports Network. Let's see. Scripts, if someone sends me MJF figure, I would use it for toilet paper. My goodness. Chad, you just got a star, buddy. That was the comment of the night. My God.
Yeah,
I love it.
no.
Woo. Chad,
And in fact,
I'm glad to have you here, buddy.
sir,
If you have not yet, subscribe to the Scripps Wrestling Federation channel on YouTube
but twice.
and follow me on X or Twitch or both if you have X or Twitch. If you're smart, not like me, you won't have any of those. But anyway, by the way, speaking of Twitch, if you have not yet followed Hellfire Kai on Twitch, he does a great job with his gaming. Let's see. You can thank Mitch for telling me to tune in. Hey, thank you, Mitch. Man, I'd love to have my hardcore family here. And Chad, if you join the Scripps Wrestling Federation channel, I'll also give you a role in the Scripps Wrestling Federation, which we kind of play like it's a regular wrestling organization, and I give you a front office staff position. So that's how it works here at the Scripps Wrestling Federation. Like I'm the CEO, Patrick is the president, and Hellfire Kai is our human resources director. And of course, Mama Scripps, who's here with me tonight, is our chief caterer and chief of staff. All right, the TBS Championship, Survival of the Fittest tonight. Death Riders versus the Swirl tonight. Also, as they make sure everybody tunes in. But again, thank you so much. Shout out to Mitch Kofsky, the co-founder of the Hardcore Sports Network. He's also a part of my board of directors here at the Scripps Wrestling Federation. Him and Eagles Uncensored. Eagles Uncensored is AK, the other co-founder of the Hardcore Sports Network. AK and MK, how about that? I think his name is Arthur. I'm not sure. But I don't want to butcher his name, so that's why I was trying to say AK instead of what his real name was. But anyway, says we'll be back soon, but we'll see. So, anyway, shout out to all of my friends in the Hardcore Sports Network. Hope you guys are enjoying AEW Dynamite tonight and all of what Hardcore Sports Network has to offer. Come on now. ad from TBS. When there's an ad for TBS, over here on HBO Max, they'll say we'll be back soon. Da, 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 da.
Max, you've made your conditions quite clear. If Kenny Omega wants a shot at your world championship, he needs to agree that if he loses, he will never challenge for that championship ever again. Also, if he agrees that match is happening next week, do you feel prepared for Kenny Omega?
Did you just ask me if I feel prepared, Renee? What a question. We'll get to that question in a minute. But first, Andrade, you thought it was a good idea for the real Latino man to put his hands on Big Hebrew? I'm going to say no. See, payback's coming. You won't know where, you won't
Big
know when,
Hebrew.
when it does. My God.
Is that what he's calling himself now?
Like a ton of
Oh my God.
Now to your question. Okay, let's see. Brian Danielson, Chris Jericho, Jon Moxley, Cody Rhodes, Will Ospreay, Samoa Joe, Hiroshi Tanahashi, Heyman Adam Page.
We'll be here all night if you start naming off all the AEW roster. Oh my Jesus.
Briscoe, what do all these men have in common, Renee? They all suffered a loss, and it was an easy dub. And now Kenny Omega, he wants to go at me.
You want to call that?
We
Okay.
all know the record, ladies and gentlemen. Kenny Omega is 0-2 against Big Hebrew, and that's never going to change unless he wants to smash Kenny, the best wrestler in the world.
Big Hebrew.
The best bout machine.
Please.
Damn sure ain't the
MJF. Your name is MJF. Please stick to that. My God. Big Hebrew.
Because Kenny Omega's never going to agree my terms. Because Kenny Omega is literally.
I mean, we all know you're Jewish, okay? We don't need to hear it again over and over again.
Max, you will be careful. You'll end up breaking your neck sucking yourself off like that, mate. I have to ask one question. One question only. Why the stipulation?
Will Ospreay with his Owen Hart Championship.
It's because I'm the champ and you're not. And I'll repeat myself one more time, bruv. Whether you like it or not, whether the schmucks watching at home like it or not.
Those Fisher Price titles. Hey, Chad, how you doing? Scripps, who was that across from MJF? That was Will Ospreay. That was Will Ospreay. And it looks like Chad is on my Scripps Wrestling Federation channel. Thank you so much for showing up there as well. Hopefully you hit the subscribe button for us. We'd love to have you as a part of the Federation fam. And Andrade El Idolo is coming out for an interview with Tony Schiavone. He looks like a science teacher. He's got a big old white coat on with one of those looks like a golfer's cap. My goodness. Hellfire, there's Chad. Chad's flame from Hellfire. Hellfire always gives us a form. Oh wait! I missed one. Chad saying he looks weird with that hat on. I know. He looks like a science teacher. My God. Plus he's got glasses. My goodness.
How you know? From behind.
Oh,
Jake Doyle,
Jake
Lance Archer.
Doyle, Lance Archer. Basically, the Don Callis family are attacking Andrade. I guess because because Andrade left the Don Callis family, which that's something you don't do without permission. And the beatdown begins, says Hellfire Kai. As we have 4 people in here, thank you so much for everybody showing up. Whether you're on Swiss Wrestling Federation channel, Hardcore Sports Network, or Twitch, it doesn't matter. You can always come and join the chat. Brian Cage, I didn't know he was a part of the Don Callis family. Brian Cage and Lance Archer needs to go to WWE. TK can't build big men. No, they can't. No, he can't. But he can try. Of course, right now, neither can Triple H. They're saying TBS Championship Survival of the Fittest is tonight. So we'll see.
Kevin Knight will be putting his title on the line next here on Dynamite. Don't go anywhere. Kevin Knight, Leo Rush, next live from San Diego.
Kevin Knight and Leo Rush is next.
Stores bring damage. Flex Seal brings solutions.
Let's see.
With the products that millions trust.
He who shall not be named can.
Use Flex Tape for quick emergency repairs.
Maybe, maybe not. Depending on, I mean, I know who you're talking about, so I don't know. I don't know if his old ass can book anybody right now. But anyway, Brian Cage looks a little shorter than his teammates. He sure does. He sure does, Chad. Thank you so much for your input there. But ladies and gentlemen, the next match is the TNT Championship matchup. By the way, Leo Rush is also the Ring of Honor Television Champion. However, the Ring of Honor Television Championship is not on the line, just the TNT Championship. So maybe Leo Rush walks out of there with 2 belts. Let's see, People's Wrestling Channel. How you doing, buddy? Rumors are Cody is winning the title back on Raw to face Punk at SummerSlam. Surprise, surprise, surprise. Who told everybody that Sami Zayn was a token champion for Saudi Arabia? Me. I broke that news. Let's see, Mr. Let's see. Nope. My Precious also won the title at Hog. Okay. Who are you talking about, Hellfire? Mr. My Precious. I don't know who that is. Unless you're talking about Becky Lynch, because she always talks like a hobbit. Oh, you're talking about Leo Rush. Oh my goodness. Okay. What title did he win at Hogs? The World Championship or what? Let's see. People's Wrestling Channel says it makes the brand split even more pointless. Trust me, I know.
The first ever two-time Owen Hart Cup winner. Another
Oh,
mark.
jeez.
My name on it. Another
Mercedes Monet.
my level. Every company I walk into, I am the conversation.
I mean, she's not even in the building.
Raise the standard.
She's at some sort of beach or something.
Same lesson. Dreams don't win championships. I do. All in London, the AEW.
I mean, they might as well. I mean, I know that would make the WWE roster even bigger than AEW's, but they should just forget the brand split. Let's see. Zayn being champion is something different and fresh, but instead, the most boring and stale champion is going to win it back to face Punk, who was just champion and is 47 years old. My God. And who is also accident prone. Don't forget about that. Also, he says, or Cody retains and has no one to face. My God. Let me see. Hang on. Maybe I missed one. Oh, wait. Yes, I did. Hang on. Hellfire says, I forgot, but all I know is he won a title in JD's company he works for. Okay, you don't know what title Leo Rush has. Okay, I got you. Yeah, speaking of my precious, says Hellfire, there he is. Leo Rush, the Blackheart. Almost like the black George the Animal Steel nowadays. The only difference is he doesn't have a hairy back. I'm serious. If you take a look at George the Animal Steel, that's all you could see is hair. Anyway, TNT Championship on the line. Referee Stephon Smith draws the assignment for tonight. And here we go again with the slow motion crap. God, I hate HBO Max. If it wasn't for the AEW pay-per-views, I wouldn't even have HBO Max. The Cloud9 podcast is fixing to come on in about 30 minutes. I'm not exactly sure who hosts that, but those of you who like sports probably need to go see it. That's from the Hardcore Sports Network. Chad, I'm wondering if you know who hosts that. If you're still here. Brian Cage versus Andrade El Idolo on Collision. I am not watching that. Who cares? and that is tomorrow at 7 Central. For those of you who want to watch it, I will be resting and doing something more important than watching AEW, like taking a big dump. Anyway, and I'm the one that only does AEW watch parties. Okay. Anyway, I mean, let's just put it this way: AEW, as we will be back soon, apparently. Um, but anyway, the wrestling sucks these days. I'm just gonna tell you. I don't care if you're WWE, a WWE shill, an AEW elitist, or a MLW stand. I mean, it doesn't matter. TNA, anything. They all suck. Is that rain? Are we sure? Because I think I hear it. But anyway, um, but anyway, American Rockstar says his character strangely over with the fans. Yeah, I know, and I don't understand it. Like I said, the Black George the Animal Steel, of course, George the Animal Steel back in his day was over with the fans as well. Outside of AAA, though, they're the only show that's good. Exactly, Patrick. Exactly. Um, I should I should do AAA watch parties, but I gotta rest until I get my stuff. That's the way it is. When I get my regular setup back with my green screen and everything, we get back in the SWF venue. I might do more stuff, but until then, you know, oh, it can't be raining because I only heard a few drops and that was it. But anyway, as HBO Max plays like it's in a submarine, come on now. Not to say I won't be watching Triple A, if you know, if I have the time on that day, but I won't be doing a stream. As well, we're back. TNT champion, excuse me, TNT championship on the line. Kevin Knight versus the ROH television champion and the HOG whatever champion, Leo Rush. Oh my God. Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Okay. On Forbidden Door, there was an exploding backpack. Okay, that's interesting. It ain't? Okay. It is not raining out here. That's good. Here in Saint City. I bet you know. I bet you missed that from me. Of course, we're not in New Orleans. Okay, just to let you know. But I'm just letting you know the fake city that that SWF the SWF officers are in. That's Saint City. That's what we call it. All because that's Louisiana's football team. Oh wait, it's not an exploding backpack, but a booby-trapped speaker. Oh, oh, okay, okay. Thank you, Patrick, uh for the correction there. A what? Cigarette? Oh, Kleenex. I'm sorry. They should be in the living room. I know. An exploding speaker. Okay. Oh man.
Legal rush and spiked him down. A desperation move, but an effective move by the
I
champ.
will say this for Tony Khan. He does some great wrestling matches. Now, uh, I just wish he would put some story behind it. I mean, why in the world are Kevin Knight and Leo Rush facing each other? But Kevin Knight just won Hardy Har Har. He's still the TNT Championship. That's because uh, Leo Rush didn't need 3 titles. He's already got 2. Wait a minute. Somebody's coming out. And that's Darby Allin, I believe. Yep. Darby Allin. Did you see my comments? No Hellfire? I don't think I did. Let me check it out. Let's see. Oh, excuse me. Oh man. Leo Rush runs like a raccoon. I love it. That gets a star. You're gonna have 2 comments of the night. Love it. Thank you so much, Hellfire. As we still have 4 people in here, so apparently Chad is still here. Whoa, okay. Don Callis stopping that. Like the chicken. Never mind.
Wrestler, you have been a great champion. The problem is, Darby, last week at the pay-per-view, just 3 days ago, with that little stunt you pulled where you almost killed
Chad.
me, you crossed the line from.
I don't know why these wrestlers believe in Don. He is nothing but a jagoff. Gotcha. I understand. And yes, he is. God, I really do hope you come back to see us. We do AEW Dynamite watch parties every Wednesday, and um, uh, normally I would do a AAA watch party on Saturdays. However, I don't have all my stuff with me right now, so I'm taking a break from the Saturday deal. Um, and of course, um, also I do pay-per-views whenever there's an AEW pay-per-view. I'll be doing All In with Xavier from Hardcore Sports Network on August 30th. Ooh, man, excuse me.
Champ, I would love to get your reaction to what we just saw. I mean, Jericho using your own line against you. What do you have to say?
Chris Jericho is a bully. That's what that was. What you're going to do is you're going to go and tell everybody at home and everyone around the world.
TNT Championship better. Whoa! Chris Jericho just attacked Tommaso Ciampa in the back with a trash can, and I don't mean those aluminum trash cans they had. I mean the big, heavy plastic ones that they have outside in the venues. Let's see. He didn't need to beat up that guy. I know he didn't. I know. Huh? Who, Chris Jericho? I have no idea. But they're wrestling outside now, or fighting outside. Chris Jericho and Tommaso Ciampa. I guess this is a callback to the Hollywood Backlot Brawl from WWF. Security trying to break these two apart. You ever notice how security shows up after the fight? I wonder how. Hey, Beach Break. Is that next week? AEW Dynamite Beach Break is next week, ladies and gentlemen. So I will definitely be doing a watch party for that. Mark your calendars, AEW Beach Break. The Death Riders take on the Swirl next. Jericho's gotta be close. Yeah. Mama Strips just said Chris Jericho's got to be close to 60. Somebody look that up because I actually want to know Chris Jericho's real age so I can know exactly how old his old ass is. I mean, my God. I mean, talk about a California raisin. That's the comment of the night. I mean, next thing you know, he'll be coming out to, I heard it through the grapevine. You know. Let's see. She's close. He's 55 years old, says American rock star Patrick Palmer. Thank you so much for that information, Patrick, as we are in break again. I swear I watch these shows just to see the commercials. Right. Like Mama Script said, which I don't see. So I'm sitting here watching a HBO Max logo that says we'll be back soon, and HBO Max acting like a submarine being dipped down into the water, and that little ding thing they do. Let's see. Hang on. Oh my God, Ciampa tried to drill Jericho, literally. Are you seeing something that I'm not seeing? Let's see. Okay. Ciampa almost committed murder. Hellfire, please watch those kind of words, because I'm not sure what the rules are for YouTube. I'm not sure if I should show that.
Sorry to interrupt, guys. Kenny, obviously you've got a ton on your plate right now, a ton on your mind. Did you come to any kind of a conclusion?
We're literally in the middle of discussing this right now.
Ciampa had a drill in his hand, and he tried to hit Jericho with it. Okay. As we're back, as they're in the locker room with Kenny Omega and the Bucks.
Of course it's Kenny Omega. Of course he's the greatest.
Let's see. Ciampa tried using a drill on Jericho. Okay.
It's a discussion. I haven't made a decision yet. This is something that's really important to me. It's important to all of us. And if I can't challenge you ever again, what's there left for me? What's Max getting out of this, right? Right. But the thing is, when I really think back on my first reign as champion, I needed help. I needed to go to a dark place to get the job done.
Oh boy. Kenny Omega's going to go to a dark place just like everybody else. How many times are they going to do this?
It's win or lose. Hey, we support you. Whatever you decide, get your back.
I mean,
Thank you guys.
I'd like to go to a dark place every time this show comes on, but anyway. Will Ospreay coming out. Of course, it's the Death Riders versus the Swirl. The Death Rider, Will Ospreay, coming out to tag up with the Continental Champion, Jon Moxley. Will Ospreay, the Aerial Assassin 2026 Owen Hart tournament winner. Therefore, he's got a championship belt, just like everybody on the roster. Did you feel like Hangman Page is going to come back to interfere in MJF Omega match. Possibly, possibly. That's a good a good breaking news there, Hellfire. A good prediction. I don't know. But make sure you be prepared for my prediction show for All In when it comes time for that.
Very intriguing subtext between these two.
Because if I'm gonna do a watch party for All In with Xavier, I sure as heck am gonna do a prediction show for it. Here comes the Death Riders, along with John Moxley. Okay, the Death Riders are going to stay in the back while John Moxley comes out through the crowd. No. John Moxley is the Continental Championship, the champion, and he's the leader of the Death Riders. The Death Riders are not a part of Don Cal's family. I had to make sure that Mama Spritz knew that Don Callis family was not a part of the Death Riders and vice versa. So, ugh. Somebody check uh, uh, the subscriptions, please. I need to know if Chad actually pressed subscribe. I know he was on the Split Wrestling Federation channel. I don't know if he pressed subscribe or not. Okay. Patrick is answering Hellfire Kai's earlier statement. He says maybe, but still can't. But he still can't challenge for the world title. No, he can't. All due to the fact that um, he lost the chance to do that. And the swirl is now uh, putting the boots to John Moxley. I can't believe this. Wait a minute. Why? Where is Will Ospreay? Did I miss something here? Both of the swirl are teaming up on John Moxley, and Will Ospreay's nowhere to be found. Might have, I don't know.
Certainly showing something. Former world champion John Moxley as an eager, keen Will Ospreay in the corner looks for the tag and will get it. Tag made to Ospreay swinging into action, but to the midsection green.
Oh, a flapjack. Basically, he just flew Blake Christian up in the air, and Blake Christian just went body first down in the canvas. Let's see. He was on the outside resting. Okay, I got you. And now the aerial assassin showing up to work. The crowd loves Ospreay, or what I used to call him, Ocean Spray.
The tag team battle The Swirl versus the Death Riders live on Dynamite. Don't go anywhere.
And here we go again. Another commercial. This time I actually get to see the commercial. Sort of. There's only two of us, or two of y'all in the chat right now. You know, Chad probably left. So did you know who. So anyway, it doesn't matter. Did you put my wife in? I can't. Unfortunately. Let's see. And there aren't another 80 more commercials after this. I hope not. Jesus. Another 80 commercials. Damn. Oh, Lord. I know. It's bugging the hell out of me, too. I'm fixing to hit this on my phone because my phone is fixing to die. Alright, there we go. It's got like 17%. But anyway, would somebody please go check the subscriptions for the Hardcore Sports Network, please. For the Scripps Wrestling Federation channel, I need to know how many subscribers we have, because I need to know if Chad subscribed or not. Because if he did, I need to put him on the roster. $43 subscribers. Thank you very much. In other words, he did not subscribe. Okay, thank you. Oh boy. But maybe he will soon. Who knows? As we are now back, the ice cream shop taking on the Death Riders. The mint chocolate chip. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, that gives me an idea. Let me know your favorite ice cream flavor. Mine happens to be mint chocolate chip. That and Rocky Road. I love Rocky Road. And chocolate chip cookie dough. Hell, I love it all. And Mama Script says her favorite is chocolate. Kenny Omega announces his decision. A decision to do what? I don't know. Oh, Patrick says his favorite flavor is Neapolitan. There you go. Mama Scripps loves Neapolitan. Yeah, no kidding. Wait a minute. Marina Shafir just belly to belly rode through Lee Johnson. My God. Anyway, what'd you say again? Oh, Patrick. Mama Script says you keep her young. Back body drop in the ring. Osprey pandering to the crowd. You can't do that in a wrestling match. And Patrick says, thank you, Mama Scripts. And where the hell is Hellfire? I haven't seen him comment in a while. I know there's two people in here, so apparently Hellfire is still here. But I haven't seen him comment.
Yeah. Moxley on Hawk's way and lands the cutter. Now Moxley.
Oh, the hidden blade. 1, 2, 3. It's over. The Death Riders win it. I wish. Mama Script says it's time to go to bed yet. Believe me, I wish. My God. You know, this is actually the shortest show as far as wrestling is concerned. However, it goes on and on and on. Huh? Let me see. We got the survival of the fittest. And we'll hear from Jay White. And of course, no, we already saw that. So yeah, that's it. Adam Copeland and Christian Cage back from they're telling us what happened last Sunday on Forbidden Door again.
Clearly we're even now. All 4 Jay White got hurt and left for a year collected a paycheck sitting at home. I had a serious problem with him.
Yeah.
And I still do.
Yeah, it's okay.
Goodbye.
So apparently Christian and Edge had a little powwow. I missed what happened, but here comes Jay White. Hang on. We'll hear from Jay White. There he is. All right. Oh my God. He's coming out with the Bang Bang Gang, and they're all bowing to him like he's God or something. But the Bang Bang Gang is back in full force. I just said that, Nigel.
tell me, Tony, what we saw Sunday night may not be the extent of the revenge for the Switchblade. Oh, I agree with that wholeheartedly, Excalibur.
Amen. Welcome back. He's been gone a long time. I don't see Juice Robinson in there. Is he actually in there, y'all? Did someone see him when they came out? Okay, he is. All right, good. Thank you, Patrick.
Sean, I'm sure. 459 days, that's a very long time for me to be away from here. And that's a long time.
So you got the Guns, Jay White, Juice Robinson, and who else is there? Oh, there's Juice Robinson. I see him now. Is that Clark Connors? I think that's Clark Connors. The other one.
Juice Robinson, Switchblade Jay White, the Bang Bang Gang!
Let's see. Oh, excuse me. That's Ace Austin. That's right. When did he join the team? He joined the team when Juice Robinson was injured, and he basically took the place of Juice Robinson. Okay, but anyway, Ace Austin is a part of the Bang Bang Gang. Ace Austin used to be a part of the Bullet Club in NJPW, so it kind of does make sense.
All the way back in 2015, so it's safe to say there's a lot of history to unpack there. And I've known David for a long time, and I still have to admit, I've never come across such a naturally gifted and talented wrestler. Someone that picks it all up and can execute seamlessly and effortlessly. But that makes sense because he was born into this business. Fourth generation wrestler now raising the foot. If anybody has the right to say that wrestling is in their blood, it's him. But David, all of that, it doesn't change the fact that you're still just a Nepo baby bitch boy.
Okay. I think you heard that. I don't have to repeat it. Excuse me. Okay. Nipple baby chant.
Wait till he's out here to chant that, not at me. You know what really bothers me is that my Record City career will forever be stained by you, David, because you took me out before I could thank the fans that raised me and the wrestling ring. But now we're in AEW, and this is an AEW ring. And although you've only been here for what, 4 months, give or take, the stench of your arrogance has lingered far too long. So better to clear the air so we can all breathe easy than yours truly. Because simply put, I'm a catapult. I'm the most elite in history. I am the most high. I'm the switchblade. I'm the catalyst of professional wrestling. Ain't nobody got what I got.
Oh, Braves beat the Cardinals. For those of you loves the baseball fandom there. I know JD is happy. Amen.
I'm certainly glad to have Switchblade Jay White back in the fold here in AEW. 459 long days away for that man.
All right. That's what Jay White had to say. We're hearing from Shane Taylor Promotions now.
It's only them. Yeah. So hey, Switchblade, how about you get any three little Fleabag friends and you put them against four of the hardest ever made. See you on Collision. Rumble. Back.
Oh my God. Bang Bang Gang versus the STP on Collision. Survival of the Fittest is next.
And will continue until only one woman remains. That woman will be declared the new TBS champion.
Yay! Aubrey Edwards holding the title that it's all about.
First, from Long Island, New York, Chris.
This apparently is the main event. Takelander says Hellfire. All right. Yeah, baby. At least it's happening on Saturday and not next week. Amen. And here comes Malika, I believe. Oh, excuse me, Micah.
She turned a lot of heads immediately with the big River Sky Blue. Scoring one for stardom
And of course, there's the cakes. Our chief baker and president, Patrick Palmer, busy tonight. Harley Cameron, Australia's own. I've got a counselor from Australia. Shout out to you, Dan. Love you. I don't know if you're watching, but of course I don't know if you like wrestling either. So, but if you do and you're watching, shout out to you, buddy. Persephone, the CMLL World Champion, I think. Yes, she is. She is the CMLL World Champion, as Excalibur just reiterated. And here comes the Queen, Aminata.
Impressive return to action for Queen Aminata. And this is a huge opportunity for this young woman. Very hard to overstate that fact. Aminata who's had two unsuccessful secret title opportunities, is highly motivated to make the
Is this the main event, y'all? Please let me know. It should be. It's 8:38. Hikaru Shida coming out. The EO look-alike, exactly.
Of enemies in this match, Tony. She has not made a lot of friends.
Whoops. Hang on.
Competitors like Sheeta has over the past couple of months.
Here's Patrick's waifu. Yes, this is the main event match. Thank you. As ladies and gentlemen, since this is the main event, I'll go ahead and let y'all guys know the curtain call right now. As soon as I see it. Okay. The curtain call, ladies and gentlemen, is this. Become elite by pressing the like and subscribe buttons. Share the stream and chill with the team. Ring the bell for all notifications so that you never miss anything that happens here at the Script Wrestling Federation channel or the Hardcore Sports Network or even Twitch. You follow me on X and Twitch at ScriptsWF. Our next watch party will indeed be Flip the Script, as you can find out what's happened this week in wrestling. Let's see. I say match because they still want us to hear Kenny's decision. Yeah, that's right. Main event match. Okay, so we still have Kenny's decision to go. You didn't have to say that, Patrick. But anyway, since you did. By the way, the one that I said Malika, it's actually Micah from Stardom. It is a girl. I think Malika sounds better on a girl, but anyway. Let's see. But we can consider the bakery in the ring the main event. Yeah. Amen. Let's see how many cakes are there in the ring. My goodness. Whoops. Oh, Tejana bomb. And that's it. Oh, wait. Is that? Oh, it's okay, yeah. I forgot. Survival of the fittest means that it's elimination style. 1, 2, nope. Somebody just got eliminated. I forgot to check to see who got eliminated, but let's see. Let's see. I thought Persephone had won the match right there. I know, I did too, but the survival of the fittest means it is an elimination match. So we still got ways to go. Oh my goodness gracious. As by the way, ladies and gentlemen, we are now almost at the 2-hour mark for our stream. Thank you so much for everybody joining me here tonight. That is including the American rock star Patrick Palmer, Hellfire Kai, Chad Raider, let's see, Mama Scripps, let's see, oh, and of course the People's Wrestling Channel, Ricky J. Thank you so much for joining us. Hope everybody comes back to see us. Make sure to be here for the Flip the Script on Monday. That I forgot to mention, that is Monday night at 5 o'clock Central Time. 5 o'clock Central Time. For Flip the Script. Yeah, unless I hear that Raw is starting soon or just starting early. I don't know. I'll have to find that out. If Raw does start early, we'll have to start the Flip the Script earlier. Because I want to make sure that everybody who wants to watch Raw can watch Raw. I don't want them to see me flapping my gums while Raw's on. Huh? Thank you very much. Mama Script says it's a fantastic stream, and I happen to agree with her because it's my stream.
And I have to say that.
Oh, thanks. Mama Script says, and she has to say that. Oh boy, boy, it's nice. It's nice to be loved. I know you do, Mama Script. And we're back off of the submarine into the ring. Let's go. Harley Cameron was eliminated, ladies and gentlemen. Just so if you're keeping score at home, which I am not. All I want is this. Oh God, the kendo stick to the back, and looks like uh uh what's her name? Aubrey Edwards is gonna uh let this go on. Sorry about that. I had a fly on me. It's okay. But anyway, I'm here. I got flies everywhere. So I mean, what do I do? You know, it's summer, so or at least that's what it feels like in Louisiana. Yeah, Mama Scripps just said it's only 90 something degrees. God, it's hot. I'm just glad I'm inside. Oh, looks like Chris Statlander or what's that Persephone that just yanked somebody off the ring. 1, 2, 3. That's another as Micah has been eliminated. Uh, uh, shock. The person from Stardom is not going to be the TBS champion from AEW. That leaves Queen Aminata, Hikaru Shida, is Chris Jericho. I mean, Chris Jericho. Damn. I just saw. Oh God. I just saw a graphic of Chris Jericho. But anyway, Ladies and gentlemen, I wonder if is Chris Statlander still in the match. I'm just wondering. Women's Casino Gauntlet match next week on Beach Break. What a Dynamite we got next week. Oh, boy. Anyway, it looks like Hikaru Shida and Queen Aminata are the only two left. I don't know. I don't see her. Kenny Omega announces his decision tonight. Obviously, that's going to be next because, I mean, that's all there is left, I hope. No, wait. Chris Statlander just eliminated Queen Aminata. Oh, excuse me, that was Persephone that eliminated Queen Aminata. Chris Statlander, I guess, has been eliminated. Wait a minute. No, Chris Statlander. I think Chris Statlander was just about to show up from behind Persephone before we went to break. So I don't know. Let's see. Persephone is a baddie? From what? Tyler, how you doing, buddy? The director of SWF First is here. How about that? I got breaking news, he says. Please do tell us. Tyler Helton, hello, says Patrick Palmer.
Hey, Tyler.
And hi, Tyler, says Mama Script, says she is here with me, so she's not in the chat. Hellfire says Nani, which is the Japanese word for what. So we'll see what he means by that. But please do tell us what the breaking news is, Tyler. We're all waiting with bated breath. Whatever that means.
You just made that up.
No, I've actually heard it before on TV, so I learn everything I need to know all on TV.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, Hellfire wants to know, Tyler, is it good or bad news? We'll find out. What, the crazy man left TNA? What crazy man? Wait a minute. Tyler Helton, that's right. TNA just let another wrestler leave their promotion. Hang on a second. Maybe I missed Tyler's thing here. Ah, thank you. I did miss his comment. Eric Young has just left TNA. Wow. That is breaking news, ladies and gentlemen.
Survival of the fittest leads from Persephone.
Eric Young, yeah, one of the founding fathers, basically, of TNA. He's been there since the start, and now is gone from TNA. Is he going to show up in WWE? God, I hope not. I mean, of course, I mean, that does fit the nursing home that they have there in WWE. I mean, right? One, two. Hikaru Shida trying to steal the win here. Okay, Chris Statlander, Shida, and Persephone in the ring right now. Those are the three that are left, I guess. As I just got a notification. Let me see what that notification is. Does anybody want to tell me what the notification is? Okay, it just did the ding and didn't show me what the notification was. That's interesting. One, two, nope. Persephone escapes, and Chris Statlander is still trying to get another title here, as she was former world champion. Now she wants the TBS championship. Whoop, Statlander, whoa. 2, 3. Persephone has been eliminated by Chris Statlander. Persephone does not need another title. And do not put your hands on Aubrey Edwards. Yeah, not only will you get fined, but you will get the crap kicked out of you. It comes down to the waifus. That's right. Hikaru Shida versus Statlander. Surprise, surprise, surprise. The two AEW ones. Queen Aminata is part of ROH. Persephone was part of CMLL. Michael was part of Stardom. Guess what? The only two AEW roster members are the last two in the ring. One, two, nope. One, two, nope. One, two, nope. One, nope. And there's the ankle lock now. We now have 4 people watching. Thank you so much for watching. Persephone just hit Chris Statlander in the head with the championship belt. The referee did not see it. Chris Statlander is out. Hikaru Shida just won the title. WTH is right. Persephone just basically gave the match to Hikaru Shida. Let me see all the damn you, Persephone, says Hellfire. Amen. Persephone just robbed Cakelander of the TBS championship, says American Rock Star. And Tyler says Persephone is signed with AEW and CMLL. Yeah, Tyler, you are correct. I stand corrected. Persephone is a part of AEW as well, and so is Red Velvet. I forgot. But Red Velvet, like I said, she's mainly on AEW, so I count her as part of the she's mainly on ROH, so I count her as part of the ROH roster. That's why I said that. Now Persephone, she is the CMLL World Champion. That's why I count her as part of the CMLL roster. That's why I say that. But anyway,
She's a total.
dual contract. Yeah, yeah, I understand. I don't like these dual contract things. I think that if you're in WWE, you should stay in WWE. If you're in AEW, you should stay in AEW. If you're on ROH's roster, then you should stay in ROH. Enough with this mixing the titles and everything. I mean, hell, when uh when an AEW title is on the line, we know a person from the AEW roster is going to win the AEW title. When a TNA title is on the line, we know a TNA person is going to win the TNA title, and so on and so forth. We do not need mixed matches for titles. I mean, next thing you know, they'll be having men versus women.
Oh,
I mean, jeez, I hate that. I hated it when TNA was doing it, and I hate it when anybody else does it. But anyway, we'll be back soon, says HBO Max. We're in the submarine again with that little radar blip that they do. As oh, JD from MY is in 30 minutes
what's that?
with Chi-Town Smart. Thank you, Mama Scripps. Sure should. I wonder what he thinks of the Red Skies show. You don't think it was Red Skies worthy? Mama Scripps says that this Dynamite was not Red Skies worthy. Do you think it was mid or do you think it was orgasmic?
Not today.
Okay. she, she, okay. Mama Scripps said not orgasmic. She says it's a mid show, so we'll see. By the way, the Death Riders take on the Unbound Company, whatever that means, and at Beach Break for the number one spot in the Casino Gauntlet, someone and someone's gonna face someone, whatever. The Demand are in action on Collision, and Maya World versus Julia Hart for the number two spot in Casino Gauntlet at Beach Break. Thunder Rosa and Mina Shirakawa, in action on Collision. That is all tomorrow night on Collision. Also, the Rascals take on Speedball, Bandito, and Mystico. Boy, that's a mouthful. And Kyle Fletcher versus ELP. That is El Fantasmo from the Bullet Club. Oh boy. Also, Brian Cage versus Andrade El Idolo on Collision. My God, special night, 7 o'clock tomorrow on Beach Break. We've got Konosuke Takeshita taking on Kyle Fletcher. The women's casino gauntlet match for a world title shot at Redemption. Jericho versus Tommaso Ciampa. All that is going to be next week at Beach Break at Clearwater, Florida. All right. Let's see. She can go to go on ROH too. Yeah, that's true. Tyler Helton said that. She's talking about he's talking about Persephone. Uh, who the heck is Unbound Company? Says Patrick. Um, I have no idea. I know that Unbound Company is a faction from New Japan. That's all I know. As Kenny Omega is about to give his decision, we'll see what he says next. And again, no, we will not be doing a watch party for Collision tomorrow. Huh? Did you say, oh man? Kenny Omega, here we go. Huh? I know, man. That would be great. Mama Scripps just said she wishes she was here every time I did a stream. That would be great. Man, I love to see her reactions when I say something. Yeah. Anyway. And I can hear everything she says. That's another thing. At the time that I'm talking, I can understand that. Oh, okay, never mind. Sorry. Actually, Mama Strips, the orgasmic thing came from Hellfire. That's how he rates shows. He says, is it red skies, mid, or orgasmic? I understand, Mama Strips. It's not me either. But I say that simply because of Hellfire.
There's been no greater passion, no greater pleasure than stepping through these ropes and giving you people everything that I have.
Right.
Whether it be when I was a 14-year-old boy,
Let's see what Kenny Omega says.
broken down man, you still get the same 100% Kenny Omega every single time. I've won titles. I've broken records. Records that may never be broken again. I have a career that I could probably hang my hat on and be proud of, look back upon fondly. But you see, there's this selfish part about me that knows it just isn't enough. There's this part of me that thinks there's still a little bit left in the tank. There's a part of me that thinks if I can believe, if Will can believe, if the Young Bucks can believe, if you people can believe, just one more time.
One more match.
I know I can be
I don't know.
champion that each and every one of you can be proud of, and I can stand on the greatest stage that AEW has ever stepped foot on in Wembley Stadium, and I can represent all elite wrestling Where the best wrestle? Where I can face Will Ospreay, the winner of the Owen Hart Cup. And all I have to do is put it all on the line against you, Max. If I fail, I will become just like Cody. I will become just like Hangman. I will become just another man that can never challenge for that belt again. And the question is the cost just simply too high? And the answer is no. You want me to put it on the line, Max? If I lose this time around, you'll never see me in another title match ever again.
That's the decision he's got to make.
Max, there's one possibility that I don't even think you have considered, and it's that, yes, I am still that same person that people call the best bout machine. I'm still that person that people call the cleaner. I am still, to some out there, the god of professional wrestling. And I can't lie, Max. To have one more chance to beat the brakes off you while I'm still healthy, woo, it just gets the blood flowing, don't it? So, Max, am I going to accept your offer? The answer is yes!
There you go.
Next week, bring yourself and get ready to pass over what has rightfully been mine since the last time we wrestled, because this time I'm coming prepared, and I don't know if you are for what I have in store for you, but until then, Max, I must bid you adieu. So everybody, say it with me if you know the words. Goodbye, mwah, and good night.
Ladies and gentlemen, as MJF does what he does best, title match next week, maybe. As MJF attacks from behind, now going to use the Dynamite. Oh, and Kenny Omega now attacking MJF. And there's security. Kenny Omega and MJF. I mean, it will be a good main event next week. Yes, it will. Patrick says.
As these two matches become separated, Kenny trying to get up, being held back. MJF being dragged back, finally exiting the ring. We've got officials in the building as well. MJF was a tough defense against Mark Briscoe. Can he do it?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I must bid you adieu. As I say, enjoy your wrestling and always put the Federation first. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye, everybody.